Let's see here. All right, so it's Monday, December 5th, and this is your last day to finish up your opinion-based essay. So today's your day for editing and revising. Remember last month when we had to go through and I put on all those different glasses and I said, oh, these are my checking for capital letters at the start of each sentence glasses. And these are my checking for paragraph glasses. And I talked about how you need to read it and reread it and reread it to make sure that it's exactly how you want it. In this booklet, they have a couple of suggestions. They say editing, check for spelling, punctuation, capitalization, grammar, make sure each sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with correct punctuation. Make sure your essay makes sense. So you should read and reread and reread your final draft, especially if you're one of my readers tomorrow, you're going to want to practice reading it. Reread your rough draft. If there's something you don't want, take it out. If there's something that you want to add, put it in. Make sure your details are specific and clear. Is your essay written in an order that makes sense? If you had a conference with a classmate, would your classmate understand it, even if they didn't know your story? So this is all very important. So again, as we look at revising our work, we want to do a few things. But the main thing we want to do is read and reread our essay so that you know what it says and it makes sense and it's complete and everything's in there in the order that you want it in. A couple of things guiding you from this. Just a minute. In here, you've got one page that says helpful hints, and it's got punctuation reminders. It says make sure to check your punctuation. So I will make you co-host, Kainoa. So it says that you need to make sure that you have exclamation marks, question marks, quotation marks, commas, and apostrophes. You want to make sure that all of your proper nouns, so that's names of people, places, and things, and holidays, and days of the week, and months are all capitalized. You want to make sure you don't have random capital letters. And all of that takes reading and rereading your essay to make sure it says what you really want it to say. So by 5th grade, you're at a level of writing where you should not be turning in sloppy work that you just wrote one time and turned in. You should be making sure that you're taking the time to perfect and craft and publish your work in a format that you're proud of and that shows what you can do, okay? One other place that you can look to for some help with your revising and reading is in this lesson in Mod 3, the revised page was on lesson 3.05, point of view, musical Mississippi, on page 8. And it says the rough draft of your opinion paper is complete. Now it's time to improve it with revising. Review your writing using the ARMS method. Add details, remove unnecessary words, move sentences, substitute words to make revision. And it talks here about making sure your sentences are interesting and varied, and that you have good transition words leading you from one idea to the next. Are you missing any transitions? All right. And making sure it has a title. And it says to read your opinion writing to a friend or family member. What I would recommend today is that you actually go into a breakout room and read your opinion paper out loud. Do the sentences flow well? Sometimes it helps to read it out loud so that you can hear what it is. Remember, I told you that if we were in my classroom, I would make all the students go do what I called act like crazy people and read to the wall. And all of us would go to the wall and read our papers or go outside and read it to the forest. Okay. So today we're going to go into breakout rooms. You're going to be reading your essay. If your essay is not done, you're going to be finishing your essay and changing it around. Eli, question.
Where do you submit the essay?
You submit it on, that's an excellent question. Submit it on 3.06. So I'm going to put that into the chat.
Is it on the calendar? Is it on the calendar?
It is on the calendar.
Yay, yay.
So 3.06. So, oh, I don't know if the submission date is on that date though. I'll check and see.
I thought you,
does it say 3.06? I think it is on the calendar.
I thought you said that we were supposed to submit the essay tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow, but you need to have it done and ready to submit. So today's your day to finalize everything. So don't submit it till you've read it out loud. Lots of
Wait
time,
a minute, is it
okay?
it's 3.06?
3.06 is where you submit it,
Oh, okay.
okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Noah, yes. What's your
Can we have
question?
partners?
Well, if there's somebody else who wants to read essays to each other and you've already read yours a bunch of times yourself, have you already read yours out loud by yourself?
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Okay, well, if somebody else wants to work with you and you can read your essays to each other, that's
Um,
fine with me.
Wait a minute.
Do you have a question, Eli?
Can I work with Liam?
Have you read your essay out loud yet?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes. To my parents.
There's a big pause there. How about
To
you,
my
Nora? Were
parents.
you just wanting a partner to read it to?
Yeah, it could be partners with Kainoa.
Okay, so let me just look through at the people who are going to be reading tomorrow. So Nora, you're going to read yours tomorrow, so I need you really practicing. And Eli, you're going to read tomorrow, so I need you really practicing. Amadi and Liam and Anna and Sophia and Milan. I think I got something from Anna saying she's going to record hers. But everybody else, you need to really practice reading yours.
Wait a
out.
minute. I'm probably gonna record me. I'm gonna probably record mine.
Oh, Eli, you're fine reading it to us. You're not shy.
No.
You're not shy. Billy, you'll be fine. Eli, just do